All right, Virgo folks, let's see what you guys have for Scorpio season. Astrologically, not a whole lot going on for y'all. Scorpio is actually in a nice aspect to your sign, so not likely to see a whole lot in the way of conflict. Now, we are all kind of collectively going through this. Pluto at 29 degrees of Capricorn, and it will be moving into Aquarius during this time. So there's a lot of endings going on and a lot of new beginnings coming in. So let's go ahead and pull the cards for you guys and see what you can expect. So Scorpio season, just throwing stuff around. Hold on one second. All right, Scorpio season as a whole, we have Two of Pentacles. So there's this finding balance. This could also be kind of like juggling things, right? Like trying to find your balance. I have a lot of folks in my orbit that have prominent Virgo, and I've really been seeing a lot of trying entirely too hard to control every little tiny aspect of things. And I know that's really kind of thrown a lot of people I know out of balance. So you really might be seeing during this time you've trying to actually find that middle ground and maybe letting go a little bit of trying to make sure that every little tiny detail is in place. Like that over analyzing nature of Virgo has really been kind of kicking a lot of people's butts lately. Now, your ruling planet is Mercury. It is still in Scorpio, but it will be moving into Sagittarius. So there's definitely like this energy that's going to lighten up a little bit here right at the beginning of November. I think it's like November 4th or something like that. However, Jupiter is retrograde in Gemini, which is also ruled by Mercury. So there could still be a little bit of energy of getting stuck in your head a little too much. So just kind of keep that in mind as well. What's something unexpected for Virgo during Scorpio season? The Hierophant. So this is actually really interesting. So the Hierophant is a lot of times associated with like keeping things the same, right? Like really leaning into like the status quo of things, which is odd because Pluto at that 29 degrees of Capricorn, there's like a really big push to try to keep things the same, but it's also bringing a lot of endings of those old status quo cycles, right? So there could be something going on here for you guys. If you've got planets, especially in those last couple of degrees of Virgo, you really could see some things like really solidify and really have that like grounded nature show up for you guys during this time. That could be helping you find that balance. So kind of look for that. Look for something that just kind of fall in place for you, and just really get very grounded. Hierophant can also be associated with your spiritual beliefs as well. It is kind of like the preacher of the deck, your spiritual leader type of energy too. So maybe you'll see some spiritual insights and spiritual aha moments right now as well. So keep that in mind too. How to stay grounded. How can Virgo stay grounded during Scorpio season? How can Virgo stay grounded? Strength. So make sure that you're being courageous in your decisions. Strength is like that taming the lion kind of energy. So if you're feeling things that that seem a little out of control, make sure that you're focusing on those. Don't get too stuck in your head. Don't get too stuck in that overly analytical energy. But you guys making sure you have things in place really does help you stay grounded. So if you see, maybe back off of some of the things that you've been focusing on, and maybe you're kind of seeing, because you've been hyper focusing in one area, something's getting out of control in another area. So really pay attention to that. Maybe there's something somewhere else that needs your attention right now. An important emotion for Virgo during Scorpio season. is an important emotion for Virgo? 10 of Cups. So this is really emotional fulfillment. This is like home, family, like being comfortable in your space, being very emotionally fulfilled in your space. So you may find some time during Scorpio season where you really do get to kind of relax a little bit and just be able to enjoy your family, enjoy your home, enjoy your time of, you know, connectedness with others, and really just kind of feel the love. Maybe you've been feeling a bit disconnected for a while, and now you're feeling more connected to those around you, and less in your head. What is something that will inspire Virgo during Scorpio season? Queen of Wands. So this is like that manifesting type of energy. This is very fiery. It's very spicy. It's very much creating whatever it is that you're wanting to do. Something that lights you up, something that gives you energy. I mean, the Queen is motherly type of energy, but with that fire energy as well, it's almost like fun mom, right? You know, with the 10 of Cups here as well, it's like this family energy is really kind of coming out here. But being able to create something, maybe you have been spending way too much time keeping your head in the details, and now you're kind of pulling out of it a little bit, and you're going, oh wait, I have everything in place. I can do something now. I can do something with this. I can create something with this. And that can definitely get you in that space of inspiration and excitement, and wanting to like get stuff done, do things, and just have some fun. Spirit guides speaking. Spirit guides speaking to, oh, I'm just throwing them everywhere. Knight of Swords. So you could, there it is. Whoa. We've got our Knight of Swords running towards this Queen of Wands here, okay? So this kind of gives me this energy of like, maybe you get a little more fun than you normally are. You get a little more, like free love, you know, type of energy than you normally get, especially with your ruling planet moving into Sagittarius. That's very like freedom kind of energy, and maybe someone around you doesn't like it so much, right? So Knight of Swords is ready to fight. They're ready to have an argument. Like, they're coming in ready to share all of their opinions, whether you like it or not. There's a real good chance that there's not super nice words that are used when that happens, right? So listen, if you see that popping up, this is your spirit guide speaking to you. Maybe this is someone who doesn't belong in your space. If it's someone who's always keeping you in that hypercritical state, always attacking you when you get out of that hypercritical state and into a more fun state, maybe that's someone who just does not belong there, does not belong in your space. It's holding you back. So definitely pay attention to that. See if that pops up for you. See if there's someone who's always trying to like drag you back into that state of being stuck in your head, okay? How to best support yourself. Page of Cups. So really make sure that you're approaching things from a place of love. You're offering love to people around you. You're just, try not to be snappy. Try to just spread this like kind of emotional happiness around you, and being kind to others as best you can. We do have a star on the bottom of the deck, so there's kind of some hope in here. Maybe you are starting to see some things break loose for you, and it's giving you this sense of hope and healing for right now. All right, let's pull some clarifiers here for our Two of Pentacles. What is going on with this Two of Pentacles? This balance, this juggling type of energy. We have Justice. Again, more balance coming your way. Sorry, my dog has been pacing an awful lot lately. He's getting old. Let's see, what else we have? A couple more clarifiers, please. We have Six of Cups. So again, this Cups energy here, Six of Cups isn't always about a past love, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and throw this out there. This could be a past romantic connection or close friendships or something that's getting the karma that maybe they deserve for what they did to you. Who knows? But this could also be finding balance and like that inner child energy, that energy of like, you know, when you were a kid and things were easy, like kind of going back to that type of energy and really being able to find balance in that and just kind of relax and enjoy things a little bit. Let's get one more here. 3 of Pentacles. So this could have something to do with work, with your job, with your career, co-workers particularly, or people that you network with. This is coming up in almost every single reading. It says 3 of Pentacles, and that Pluto at 29 Capricorn is very closely related to work, to your jobs, right? So maybe you've got some past coworkers that have some karma coming to them, right? I almost feel like maybe that's what threw you out of balance in the first place. Maybe these past coworkers. You got the 4 of Pentacles on the bottom, so it's like you've kind of been holding on tight to things. Just like being patient, holding on to it to yourself, and kind of just waiting for something to happen and just working on what you can work on to distract yourself in the meantime. So yeah, this could even be like past coworkers getting the karma for doing whatever it was that they did that threw you out of balance in the first place. So just kind of, it's like there's this happiness here and like peace type of energy going on here. A new sense of fiery, passionate type of energy. Even though there's a little bit of feistiness going on here and like this energy of somebody trying to pull you backwards as well. So definitely, if you've got a past work situation or current work situation that is really like just throwing you off balance, you might start seeing karma coming in and doing what karma does, okay? So let's pull some oracle cards. What is influencing Scorpio season for Virgo? What is influencing? Oh, we've got purity and abundance as your advice. Oh, whatever this situation is, where this karma is coming in and this balance is playing out for you and you're finding this emotional fulfillment, whatever this is, you are 100% innocent in whatever the situation is. Like, you didn't do anything to bring this on you. So there is like this purity, this innocence, this very like, I was just minding my own business kind of energy that's really influencing this. Like, karma is really coming to your defense at this point. Our advice here is abundance. Make sure that you are finding an abundance in where you are. That does not always mean money. There's a lot of different ways to be abundant. Make sure that you are finding your abundance in this, things kind of starting to go right, in your emotional fulfillment, in your newfound energy, this new excitement that maybe you're finding. Now, we do have darkness on the bottom, so there is some kind of maybe depression or something from the past, from whatever has been going on, that's kind of been driving all of this all along. So really, whatever it is that's going on right here, it's feeling very very much like it's moving in your direction. Just make sure that you're not allowing anybody to pull you backwards when it comes to these situations.